Efforts to resolve New Caledonia's long-standing political deadlock have reached another impasse, with 3 days of intensive talks in the French Pacific territory ending without an agreement. The discussions, held in a secluded resort in Bourail, roughly 200 kilometers from the capital Nouméa, were mediated by French Overseas Minister Manuel Valls and aimed at defining the territory's political future. The conclave, which brought together pro-independence and pro-France leaders, was intended to lay the groundwork for a new agreement to replace the 1998 Nouméa Accord, a document often seen as a de facto constitution for New Caledonia. The accord, signed 27 years ago, established a framework for a gradual transfer of powers from Paris to Nouméa, alongside a series of self-determination referendums, the last of which was boycotted by the pro-independence side in 2021, leading to the current political stalemate. Participants in the talks included representatives from the pro-independence FLNKS, Kanak and Socialist National Liberation Front, Une Palika, and the Wallisian-based Éveil Océanien, which promotes a third way between independence and continued French rule. On the pro-France side were Les Loyalistes, Le Rassemblement, and Caledonia Ensemble, all firmly opposed to any move towards independence. One of the most sensitive topics has been the potential transfer of key powers from Paris to Nouméa, including control over defense, currency, and foreign affairs. A proposal strongly opposed by many pro-France factions. Virginie Rouffenac, a leader of the Rassemblement party, said any such transfer would mean the land of New Caledonia would no longer be a French land, a prospect she described as unacceptable. Meanwhile, pro-independence groups, including FLNKS, have continued to push for full sovereignty, reaffirming their commitment to achieving independence under the name Kanaki. They argue that the time has come for New Caledonia to complete its decolonization process, a stance that has been a consistent demand since the signing of the Nouméa Accord. Despite the lack of a formal agreement, Valls has pledged to remain in New Caledonia as long as necessary to reach a comprehensive settlement. He has described the situation as walking on a tightrope above embers, and warned that without a consensus, the territory risks further instability. The failure to reach a breakthrough also comes as New Caledonia prepares for high-stakes provincial elections, which must be held by 30 November 2025, following a ruling by France's Council of State. These elections are expected to play a critical role in shaping the territory's future, as they will determine the makeup of the next local government. While talks have been described as tense but respectful, the path to a final agreement remains unclear. Valls has called on all sides to continue engaging in dialogue, emphasizing the need for peace, stability, and a shared vision for New Caledonia's diverse communities.